What's up guys, Drake here. Today's episode is on Warsong Gulch, 37 for 2. What makes this game so interesting is there were no healers. In this video we're going to try answer some of your questions, as well as show you our mouse settings and our key bindings. Right, the settings for the old G5 for Beast Mastery Hunter, that's for you Dr. Morozov. And another gentleman who had asked in the comments. Another set of good news in the latest patch, Hunters did get a huge buff, and that is our attack power got increased in aspect of the Hawk by 35%. And my good friend Dimitri is going to show you exactly how I feel about that. Right, so let's do some commentary on the game. Okay, so over here we've gotten the flag, I'm with the mage and we're going up to keep this flag safe and everything else. So yeah, I'm going to be behaving here. I want to play this responsibly and be a good player and a good team player. So here we are, put a couple of traps around here. A rogue tries to slip through, well, just now. And right, it would be nice if we had a blood DK to carry the flag, but we attack this rogue and get rid of the rogue quite very fast. And then go back into defending the mage. Now I do know our time is limited, and I know things are going to get worse. Oh look, there's a blood DK trying to get the flag, and the mage wouldn't give it to him. So anyway, here's the first guy attacking us, and it's a priest. So yep, open up on the priest and get rid of him. At the same time, the rogue is busy trying to get rid of me. He's trying to get vengeance back on me, and yep, get away from the rogue. CC him, pop a couple of deterrents, and yeah, the rogue jumps away. Oh my goodness, there's a warlock as well. Get rid of the warlock who was trying to gank the poor mage, and then at the same time there was another mage there and got rid of the mage as well. So we're doing our best to defend our flag. The blood DK has died. I'm going there to see if the flag carrier is okay, and then it happened, guys. It happened. The rogue came back and he got his vengeance. Hit me in the back, sap, kill, do whatever he does. There was nothing I could do. Trinket had been used, and that was it. I let my flag carrier down. And then complete nerd rage. Blinded with fury and needing a cold shower after being attacked by that rogue. Whatever I saw was basically getting attacked. No remorse for claw, no remorse for anything else. Just whatever was in front of me, straight away DPS, burst down and attack. No priest to heal us. There was the feral. Game over, buddy. You should have worn better gear. And there was the healer or the fire mage. Fire mage is out of there. And basically just carry on bursting down everything around us. Okay, this mage did get me. That was a second kill. I've been killed twice in this game. That's the last one. Let's carry on. Okay, now guys, this is not the way to play in these battlegrounds. Anyway, here are the key bindings now. They're not in sync with the video, but this is just to show you how I work my mouse and my keyboard when I'm busy playing. You'll guys get an idea about that. And yeah, you can see also the mouse settings and as well as the what the hotkeys are on the mouse. Remember, I do a lot of what you call tripping. Tripping is when you push two keys at the same time, which actually saves you time and you don't have to pick up your finger. It makes it a lot quicker. So right, so yeah, carry on. So that's the key bindings. As we said, it's not in sync, but we just carried on. Total annihilation. Up at this team, by now I was thinking, you know what, we should have left that Beast Mastery Hunter with his flag carrier. We were a lot better off, and ironically they were damn right. Anyway, there goes the rogue again. Here's a paladin, and yeah, the poor paladin had no chance as well. Our team is getting more composure now because we're getting them killed, and you can see their team has fallen completely to shreds. They don't know what to do. They're coming in numbers now. They're coming, you know, they're no longer grouped, and it's just making it a lot more easier for us to totally annihilate them. That rogue is still trying to get rid of me. He did get close to me again this time, but no cigar, buddy, no cigar. Got rid of the mage even before I get rid of him, and then turn back onto him. And right, here comes another mage. Once again, all she could do was pop herself into an ice block and wait to die. And there was the other mage, straight away starts running away, blinging and popping his running away trinkets. The poor undergeared feral who was trying his utmost to survive, and the warlock who was constantly shouting something in horde language, and I suppose I wanted to reply that and just sent the lol back to him. And here is that rogue again, once again got an owned. Paladin again, and the same thing happened over and over. So right guys, this is not the way to play these games, but unfortunately we had no healers. The odds of us actually holding this flag were none, and therefore we just decided to go totally berserk and do what we actually did, and just total annihilation. And ironically enough, this was actually done before we've had the upgrade from Blizzard on our aspect of the Hawk. So I'm dying to try it out in a couple of new battlegrounds and see what it's going to be like. Let's take a look at the key binding, well, the settings on the mouse that we're using and how that works out. I've got two settings on it. One of them is normal and the other one is when you push down the shift button. The normal one, when you move the mouse wheel straight forward, it is the mouse attack, target select. Mouse button to the left is your burst macro. There is no button push down because the push down button on the Logitech is very bad, so you can't actually push it down. It's buggy, so I don't use it whatsoever. Towards the right, of course, it's Serpent Sting. Towards the back, it's Widow Venom, and to the mouse button on the left hand side of the mouse is actually your kill shot. Right, now that's the normal settings. Of course, now when you push down the shift button, they're all different. Shift and mouse button wheel forward is going to give you multi-shot. Shift and mouse button to the mouse wheel to the right is your concussive shot. To the left with shift is your scatter shot, and of course your shift and mouse button back, mouse wheel back, is your kill shot macro. You guys know the macro video. And the last one is of course shift and your side mouse button, which is going to be your wing clip disengage macro. Okay, the next step. Okay, let's try go through the key bindings and practice some of our radio ops conversation as well. Q for Quebec, Whiskey for W, and E Echo, that's my normal moving keys. A for Alpha is my Raptor Strike and Master's Call macro. S for Sierra is my Faint Death. D for Delta is the Heal Pet macro. The Heal Pet. The next one of course is C for Charlie, that is Tranquility Shot. V for Victor is my Intimidation Bite, and B for Bravo is my what's B for Bravo? B for Bravo is of course Deterrence. R for Romeo is your Aspect of the Fox and Cobra Shot macro. The number 1 key is normally my Arcane Shot. The number 2 key is normally one of the traps, depending. I keep on changing those around. Key number 3 is Favor, and key number 4 is your Trinket. The more further placed away keys, for example, Golf, G for Golf, and N for November. Normally I just keep on changing traps there again. I put my snake trap to one and I'm freeze trap to the other, and once again I keep on changing those constantly. Right, they're not perfect. Those are the key bindings I do use in case one of you guys want to try them out, or remember some of the guys that asked in the comments for those, and right, maybe they help some. Well, this brings us to the end of the show. As you guys can see, 37 for 5 million damage, not bad, and considering there was no healers in this match. And once again guys, if you've made it this far to the end of the show, thanks for watching. Our next video should definitely be another 2 vs 2 Beast Mastery Hunter video, and as always, hope you guys enjoyed. And right, this was Drac, over and out.